What's going on, guys? This is Danny Summers with Intercept MMA. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys can, please hit like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we're putting out new videos, new content, new fight breakdowns, you guys can see it first. What's going on, guys? Coach Danny here with Coach Anna. We're going to be working just a simple parry drill on the pads, and this is going to give her a chance to still work her timing, her defensive timing, while still responding with offense. And again, hopefully make this something that translates to her sparring and then incorporate into the fights as well. So I'm going to be in a good stance just like she is, right? When I'm feeding pads, I want to make sure I'm still moving in a good stance. I don't want to hold pads like this, and just hope to God she hits them and not me. So when I'm feeding the pads, I'm still in a good stance. Now when I'm feeding this jab, I like to put my right hand right in front of my face. Sometimes when I feed too far out here, this person has a bad habit of punching over here. Now unless you're fighting two people at one time, that's one thing, okay? But we want to work on this line. This is the line that she needs to respond on. So when I'm putting the pad here, I'm also trusting she's not trying to kill the pad. This is just speed. Speed, precision, retraction. So when I bring my jab out, she's going to parry and fire her jab. Parry, fire her jab. Parry, fire her jab. And again, with my hand, sometimes I'll feed it down here, sometimes I'll keep it up here, just so she can get those different looks. Now, does it always have to be a jab that she responds with? No, she could fire different techniques. So we could even make it into a 1-2. And she could fire that 1-2 every single time. That way she's kind of repping when this person is bringing this jab back, they're kind of lazy, she's entering it with that 1-2. She could also just go right to the right hand. This is another one that I like as well. She could just come right over the top with that right hand. Boom, 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 boom. And notice she's letting the jab come to her, right? Like if Anna's throwing the jab at me, I'm not doing this. All the way out here, right? I'm letting the jab come to me. So anytime I throw the jab at Anna, and I'm going to do this slow, she's letting it come all the way to this point here. That way she knows it's a jab. If she starts to reach too soon, now that's a bad habit on her end. So me as a coach, I want to make sure that I'm keeping her here. So if I ever fake and feint, she's staying right there. And then when I fire, it's coming from a good position. So this is one you guys can do in the pads. You can even do this without pads too. Like if we both had gloves on, just imagine I have really nice gloves on. If I'm here, if I'm kind of feeding at her, I can just put it out there and she can just hit my glove. Same thing if she's throwing the jab at me, I could just parry and fire. And again, I'm not trying to kill that hand because I want to be in a good stance. All right, but that's just something for you guys to try out. So try.